Welcome back to another episode of the Crypto Serpent. We're going to be talking about Vechain, everything that's been going on around it. Now, I don't know which side of the coin you're in, and when it comes to vaccines, but when it comes to blockchain and vaccine passports, Vechain is right in the thick of it. And like I said, let's put aside our opinions, but this is happening, whether you like it, whether you don't like it, whether you agree, you don't agree. And so blockchain is here to stay, and this is one of those cases, right? So COVID-19 vaccines rolled out worldwide, and core milestones are hit. Now, when we talk about blockchain, and blockchain being a part of vaccine passports, traceability, accountability, and also, of course, it's the vaccine passport is made to, it's a certification system, right? But using blockchain, and that's where it gets really, really fascinating how, due to the nature of, the worldwide phenomenon of, what's been going on at the moment around the world, blockchain and VeChain in particular is set to really get out there in the marketplace and be known for this, right? For revolutionizing how these passports are going to be made. So we'll keep a very, very close eye on how VeChain takes a stranglehold of the market utilizing its service. Now, VeChain was very quick to put this out, I think like 12 hours ago. Our NFT powered solution for San Marino's National Green Pass was highlighted by Forbes Business Council. Read about what Forbes has mentioned about VeChain and the usage of NFTs in the feature article below. And that article is the article that I just spoke about, saying, two major objections to a COVID-19 passport, privacy and security, are dealt with by putting the data on a blockchain ledger. I've seen others that have also entered a marketplace, such as VeChain and NFT-based vaccine passports. So huge recognition for VeChain on a global scale to have that, like in Forbes. I mean, it doesn't get any bigger than that in the world of business. So very, very good publicity for VeChain. And today we'll cover everything, right? I mean, where are we going from here? Can we see $1.60? Are we going to see $1.20? Are we going to go past $1? I'll cover that off, but let me tell you, the road is looking mighty fine for VeChain, right? It is looking sweet from where we are and where we're going. It's looking really good. Personal opinion, I don't think we're going to $1.60 in 2021, but I'll cover that off a little bit later on. Moving on. So we have a major support level at that 15 cents. The 15 cent support level is very important. Once we go past that 15 cent support level, we will go straight towards 22 very, very quickly. It's a major support. Once we break it, we're going to go fly to 22, and it's going to be really, really exciting. Now, don't forget, VeChain and Walmart China already have a partnership, and on August this year, Walmart seeks crypto expert to oversee digital currency push. So, VeChain, Walmart partnership June 2021. August, Walmart is seeking crypto experts to oversee the digital currency push. Walmart, I don't know about you, I don't know if you understood by now, if you've been doing research on this, but Walmart are all in on blockchain and they're all in on crypto. And they have been providing some massive volume for VeChain, like really, really large volumes of V4 burnt, right? So expect more of this and expect similar businesses to Walmart to catch on to this very, very soon. So very, very, very exciting to see all that unfold. Now, on global payments processing giant MasterCard and Chinese e-commerce firm Alibaba have joined Blockchain Australia Alliance. The partnership will be focused on supply chain management with products tracked using none other than VeChain blockchain solution. Big news, right? We're talking about this is massive, right? This is huge. And I know that this was, back in 2020, right? But I just want to reiterate how important this stuff is for longevity, for the long-term benefits of what is to come out there in the marketplace for VeChain in all these different sectors that it is a part of, right? When this was announced back in August 2020, this was huge, right? This was as good as it got. How far the VeChain ecosystem has evolved from there, it is phenomenal. It is absolutely phenomenal how far a year can take an organization like Vechain. Absolutely brilliant. Let's go into Atani. Let's have a look at some of the indicators. Okay, so as we begin to look at the charts today for Vechain and where we're at the moment, this is on a daily chart. And when we look at the RSI, it is still sitting on overbought, yes, on the RSI. MACD is bullish, and we're back inside the Bollinger Band. We were out and now we're back in, and that's generally how it goes. We're sitting at 13,253 at the time of making this, so very bullish from that perspective. On the hourly, very interesting. As I was about to actually start making this, we have seen a swing now that we've gone back up and we're starting to move, and the MACD has moved back into bullish. So can we see momentum shift from here? Possibly, yeah. I mean, looking at that, we could, but very early days, right? So we'll keep an eye out, and it'll be interesting by the time this video goes live how this is all unfolding. When we look at the 4-hour though, it is still bearish, and the RSI is sitting into a normal zone, but close to the overbought. So from that perspective, okay, well, we can start to paint a picture here. So for me personally, what I can see is that that was a sharp move that we made as soon as we hit that point, and now we're going back up. I think we still got a little bit more to go. Just looking at these indicators, I think we've got a little bit more to go, and then we will continue our rise up. But overall, when you look at the MACD on the 12 and the daily, it is bullish. But does this little sign here mean that we're going back up now? I don't think so. I think we're going to drop a little bit more and then continue. So as we move into tomorrow, we will start to see some nice price action and move upwards. So from my perspective, that's what I mean. When you look at these things, always be very, very, very mindful of how you interpret the indicators, and always triple, quadruple, triple check to make sure you're 100% confident with the decision that you made based on indicators, based on news and all that. And if you're in doubt, do nothing. Right? Doing nothing is the best thing that you could do. I mentioned yesterday on a video when it came to XRP to not chase green candles. Lucky people didn't, because if they had, they would already be 9% down for today. So when in doubt, do nothing. It will pay huge, huge dividends. Let's have a look at some of the drawings. So when we begin to look at the charts, we probably start off with my favorite for today, just to give you a perspective of even from where we are right now, right? I mean, the fantastic move that we got coming up towards the road towards 28 cents. And it really does look beautiful, right? I mean, when you look at it this way, and that's just to go back to previous all-time highs, and then we're gonna really be in uncharted territory and continue to move really, really, really fast. So looking at it here, we do have some key points. We've got 17 cents is a key point, 19 cents is a key point, 24 in the past, 24 and 25 have been big resistance points. So of course, it's never going to be a straight. It's not going to be a straight arrow pointing directly up. It's not going to go that way. But the journey towards 28 cents, I think is going to be really, really exciting to see this move unfold. And then from there, we will be in uncharted territory where we will need to, adjust how we go. So looking at it from a different perspective, 15, 19, 21, 25, and 27 are very, very important points. And we can hit it, right? We can really make big, big headways and go back to previous April all-time highs. And then from there, because that build-up will be so big, from a social media point of view, from investors' point of view, news articles, it'll be everywhere. And then once it breaks and the news comes out, Vechain has broken its previous all-time high, then it really starts to momentum shift. But again, never chase green candles, right? So I'll be here with you every step of the way to make sure that we get the best entries, make sure that we look at things from a bigger perspective. Right now, biggest resistance window is that 14 to 15 cents. There's big resistance. When we break 15 cents, we're going to move to 20 really, really, really fast. So good times ahead, lots of things happening. Would love to know in the comments where Vechain sits with you, if there's anything particular that you want to know more about when it comes to Vechain. But 15 key resistance, breaking previous all-time high will be amazing. I can't wait to bring that to you. If you do enjoy the videos, Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. As always, thank you, and I look forward to see you on the next one.